and welcome back to Mushroom Kingdom Cooking. It's me, Chef Mario. Ho-ho! Now, today we're going to be making some cupcakes. We've got a really easy recipe where we're going to take just a basic cake mix and put it in cupcake pan. What can go wrong? Now, this recipe is so simple. You need, well, the internet says you need 2 ingredients, but they're lying. You need 3. You need cake mix, a can of your favorite soda, or one that pairs well with your cake mix, as well as some sort of topping. What's a cupcake without a frosting or a sprinkles or something? It's a boring cake, that's what it is. Now, like usual when it comes to cooking in the kitchen, first things first is proper hand washing. Gloves are for the service line, not in the kitchen. You don't need to be wearing gloves in the kitchen. And if you don't know when you need to be wearing gloves and when you need to be changing gloves, you shouldn't be wearing them to begin with. Can't use them properly, don't use them again. In this film, we've actually got a little bit of a gold coin budget, so we can do those awesome cuts like that one there. Now then, as far as hand washing goes, same basic principle. If you're going to do it, you need to do it right. So, go ahead and get the hands a little damp first. And then get the soap on. You need to wash for the proper amount of time. Again, a lot of people like to sing different songs. I have a song as well.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take 1 step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take 1 step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
Leave the water running. Don't turn it off with your hands. Grab a one-time use towel, like a paper towel. Go ahead and pat your hands nice and dry. Then, using the towel, go ahead and turn the water off. And then, like wearing gloves in a grocery store, discard your paper towel appropriately. Today, we've got a nice lemon supreme cake. So, with a lemon cake, you need something that complements that flavor. Now this recipe, apparently, you can use any cake mix that's prepared like this and any can of soda. You can use Mountain Dew, you can use root beer, you can use a Sprite, 7-Up, any of those. The key thing is it needs to be carbonated, so a can of regular lemonade ain't gonna work. Today, however, we're going to mix it up a little bit and do something special. Instead of a can of Sprite or a can of soda, I went ahead and picked up a glass bottle of 7-Up. We're going to be using this with our lemon supreme cake. The nice thing is this glass bottle is 355 milliliters for 12 fluid ounces. That's the exact same size as those cake mix. Now, the cake mix calls for water, eggs, and oil. With this, you don't need any of that. We're going to take our cake mix. We're going to go ahead and put it right in here. If you've got a mixing bowl, go ahead and use the mixing bowl. I like to use our large measuring cup. Pop this guy open. And we're just going to pour it all right in. There we go, just the like of that. Want to over stir it. Now, this is going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees. Go ahead and preheat it now. Alright, all nicely combined. We're going to go ahead and set this aside. And let's take care of this part. We got these nice liners that come in a package that the package itself is resealable. Comes in big handy. I'm going to go ahead and line each of these. This is where TB Magic comes in. You bake it to the instructions of the cake mix you bought. So I glanced at our box and it says to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see, we have the cupcakes in the oven. We just put them in, so there's really not a whole lot to look at. Yeah, that's not too shabby, huh? Now, we're going to give these a moment. We're going to set them aside to cool off, and then we're going to take them out and put them on a cooler. We're going to use the old piping bag trick. Now, the nice thing is, this can be done with a Ziploc bag. All you got to do is just take a Ziploc bag, take the top, and flip it so that it's on the outside, while the rest of the bag is on the inside of your mug. A big mug works better. You can use a cup too, it doesn't have to be a mug. But one that's kind of got a nice width to it. And all you do is you take the frosting and you put it right. Ooh, not here. Doesn't want to hold still for me. And you just put it all right in there. Stay there now. Come on. Okie dokie. Now, we just lift this off, flip it back, it is towards this corner, so we're going to go ahead and just snip the corner that it's closest to. Now these are some from the first batch that have now nicely cooled off. So what we're going to do is you take the bag and you kind of hold it like this and go ahead and give it a twist. That will help lock the frosting in so that when you squeeze, it goes towards the tip that you snipped. So we're going to go ahead and try this one right here. You can start from the outside and swirl in. Now again, in my opinion, as long as it tastes good, who cares? There's all sorts of ways you can do it. You can start from the middle and swirl out. And just like that, you have some easy, delicious cupcakes that really just used 3 ingredients. Cake mix, can of soda, and delicious frosting. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time.